Young, followed by Kenzie Jacek. Followed by Addie Archer. And then senior number 20, Malia Miller. Excuse me. And then Kenna Brotherton. All right. And now our Lewiston Lady Bengals starting lineup. Starting with our number 2, Avery Balmer, guard / forward. And then sophomore Callie Fisher, forward and post, excuse me. Followed by Avery Lathan, guard. And then number 22, our very own Kylie Samuels, sophomore. Followed by sophomore Paitlin Schnell.
Bengals are want to get hot early. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay, hold on. Alrighty, starting with the tip-off with Kylie Samuels and Timberwolves get the ball. Timberlake, excuse me. All right, and the ball is out of bounds, thrown by Malia Miller. It's going to be inbounded by Kylie's, excuse me. Avery Lathan's making her way down the court. She passes it. Paitlin Schnell goes up for 2, and she makes it. Being inbounded. Being carried across the court by number 20 in the Timberlakes. Passes it back to Malia. She goes up for 2, and she makes it, being inbounded by Avery Lathan, making her way across the court. She passes it to Avery Balmer. Oh. There's a fight for the ball, and that's a travel. Ball making its way down the court with Kenna Brotherton being passed around. Peyton Young seeming to try and make an attempt. Kenna Brotherton's got the ball. Oh, and it's recovered by Avery Lathan, sending it down the court. Goes up, and it doesn't, and it's no good. It's out.
Bengals are going to want to start off hot, getting their leading scorer, Paitlin Schnell, the ball. They can't win this game without getting a ton of points early.
Alrighty. Inbounded by Kylie Samuel, passes it right off to Avery Balmer, and it gets turned right over. Oh, and gosh! Avery Lathan catches the ball in midair. Now Kylie Samuels has it, passes it to Avery Balmer. Alrighty, Callie Fisher goes for a 3 and makes it. It was a 2, excuse me. Malia Miller making her way down the court. She goes for a rush. Peyton Young goes up for a 3, and she makes it in. It's good. Avery Lathan making her way across the court. Takes it all the way down. Paitlin goes up for a 3. It's no good. Looks like Addie Archer passes it to Malia Miller. She's going her way back down the court. She goes up for a 3. It's no good. Paitlin Schnell, there's a fight for the ball. Paitlin comes out victorious. Making her way down the court. There's a tumble. Avery Lathan. Paitlin's got the ball. Looking for an opening. Avery Balmer's got it. There's some good defense. Avery Lathan passes it to Kylie Samuels. Kylie goes up, and it's no good. Rebound, gives it to Malia Miller. Heading down the court. Oh! What was that? All right, foul. Shooting foul. It's going to be result in a free throw for the Timberlake. Sorry, the Tigers. Excuse me.
Bengals not wanting to rack up a ton of fouls early as they get later into the game. Those add up, and eventually some of those players might not be able to play because they got too many. You would love to keep your best players on the court for as much of the game as you can, but getting too many of those, it could totally change the course of the game. And the way they won this last time was through keeping their best players in the game, getting rebounds and scoring points.
Alrighty, ball is back. Ball is live. Avery Lathan's got it. She's taking it down the court yet again. Passes it. Oh, it's going to be a travel. Looks like he handed it to Helly Milligan, and she's inbounding it, passing it to Malia Miller. Taking it down the court. Addie Archer's got the ball, passes it back to Malia. Just looking for an opening. Helly Milligan's got the ball. Malia Miller goes up for a three. It's no good. Alrighty. Ball gets rebounded, caught by Kylie's, or not, excuse me, gets caught by Darda. Passed up. Maddie Bruce goes, and she makes it. Malia Miller passes it off to Peyton Young. It's a foul. Looks like it's going to be inbounded by Darda Sardan. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. It's past to Avery. Oh! Oh! That was yet another foul. It's going to result in
Avery Lathan coming out of the game. That's one of those players they really want to keep in there.
Peyton Young passing it up to Malia Miller. Goes up, it's no good. Oh, there's a fight for the ball. The Bengals come out on top. Maddie Bruce making her way down the court. Passes it to Avery Balmer with the jump catch. Oh! All right, passes it, makes an attempt to pass to Emma Hemphill, and it gets swatted out of her hand. Malia Miller goes up, and it's good. All right, Palin Schnell's got the ball. Avery Balmer looking for an opening. Oh, Patelin passes it off to Lily Ward. All right, Kenzie Juzek passes it to Malia Miller. It's no good. All right, Darda making her way down the court. Passes it off to Avery. Off to Kylie's. Excuse me, Maddie. Alrighty, Malia Miller making her way back court, making her way across court after the possession gets switched up. Lee Ward passes it up back to Malia. Malia goes up. It's no good. Looks like there's a shooting foul. It's going to result in a free throw for the Timberlake Tigers. Yes.
And Malia Miller is their leading scorer. from this game and the past few games. They'd love to see her get these early shots down, get herself going.
I'm sorry.
And she lands both of them.
Alrighty, getting inbounded by Maddie Bruce. Gets passed off to Paitlin. She's making her way down the court. Large pass. Josie goes up for it. It's no good. Oh, all right, and it's out of bounds.
I believe she was trying to draw the foul there. She's a little surprised she didn't get it. Bengals call a timeout. So I mean, Avery Lathan, throughout like the course of the season and last season, she led the stats in most of these. But this year, she's kind of taken a lesser role comparatively. Paitlin Schnell has been their leading rebounder and point scorer. But that does come at a cost at her field goal percentage only being 27. But the fact that she's getting that many shots up, that's something that you really want to see in these type of games. High scoring, and yeah.
Alrighty, looks like the ball's getting inbounded by Ellie Milligan. Passes it off to Malia Miller. Getting some good coverage from the Bengals. Oh, and it's an interception, and it's out of bounds. Steal. Yeah, my bad. Thinking in football. Football season just ended. Alrighty. Malia making her way back down the court. So you're setting up a good screen there. Alrighty, Mia making her way down the court, passes it off. It's up, and it's good.
And one.
What? And one. My bad, didn't see that.
Love to see her knock down these. It would give the Bengals the lead. Currently sitting at 10 and 11.
Oh,
excuse me. Tie up the game.
Alrighty. Ball's getting
Bengals
inbounded
like
by.
They're about to press. Running a half-court trap.
Alrighty, ball's making its way down the court. Seeing lots of resistance from the Bengals right now. Malia passes it off to Lily. She was pretty wide open. Wide open three. And it's no good. And off the rebound, goes up for two, and she makes it. Alrighty, Paitlin's making her way down the court now. Not being too hotly contested, but she's seeing some resistance, certainly. Josie goes up for the two. She does not make it. And off the rebound, Maddie grabs it. Looking for an opening, someone to pass to. There we go. Mia goes up, and it's good. Excellent three. Passes across the court to Lily Ward. She's wide open. Gives it to Kenna. Kenna goes up. It's no good. Kenna's got possession of the ball once again. Passes it up to Malia. Passes it up to Kenzie. And it's good. It's good. And we're seeing Paitlin making her way across the court. Passes it over to Mia. Up. And it's good. Excellent three-point from Maddie Bruce there. Possession of the ball goes back to Malia Miller on the Timberlake Tigers.
24 seconds left in the half.
Oh, steal from Mia Mellinger. Goes up for the two. Does not make it, unfortunately. And off the rebound, Josie Hemphill grabs it and makes it two. Malia Miller making her way back across the court. She goes up for a three, and she makes it.
Time the game as we go into halftime. excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, and I don't know what we're seeing here because like it might be just a confusion on like the coverage calls, but there's a lot of wide open shots being taken by Timberlake, and I don't know if it looks like some of them are trying to play zone, some of them are trying to play man. They're probably clearing that up right now. Timberlake, seeing what happened last time, they moved from playing a lot of man to playing more zone this game. Bengals taken back to the court.
Yep, looks like we're back from half. Looks like we're going to be seeing an inbound from Kylie's. Passing it off to Avery Lathan. Making her way down the court. Passing it to Payland. It's a messy pass. Looking for any opportunity. Kylie's has the ball. Making her way towards the key. She goes up for 2 and she misses. Alrighty. Peyton Young on the Timberlake. Coming down the field right now. Oh, she gets knocked over. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a jump ball.
Really good aggression there to jump on that ball that was rolling free, but like to see them get on the ball when the girl is on the ground.
Alrighty. Looks like Kenna Brotherton's passing it in. And Kenzie Giusek's got the ball. Looking for an opening to pass to. Oh! Ooh. Passes it off to Kenna Brotherton and she just misses it. It's going to be an out of bounds, and we're going to be seeing an inbound from Kylie Samuels. Passing it off to Avery Lathan. Alrighty. Mia Mellinger passes it off. Callie Fisher. Oh. Seems like there was a foul. Is that a holding?
Reaching foul.
Reaching. Excuse me. Going to see the Bengals inbound. And Callie Fisher hands it off to Avery. Goes up for a 3 and it's good. Got a lot of good threes going this game. Alrighty. Peyton Young making her way back across the court. Passes it off to Willow. What's that? Reaching. Yet another reaching. It's going to be inbounded by Kenna Brotherton. Looks like she's passing it off to Peyton Young. Making her way towards the basket. Passes it off to Addie Archer. Goes up and it's no good. Already Avery Lathan making her way back. She passes it just a little bit too far. Palin makes a solid attempt. Throws it back in, but it gets back into Timberland's hands, and there's a steal. Looks like there's going to be a blocking foul. All right, looks like we're going to be seeing an inbound from Kenna Brotherton. What? Passing it off to Malia. Making her way down the court. Seeing some solid defense from Mia Mellinger right now. Makes it towards the key, and it's up, and it's good for a 2 from Kenna Brotherton. We're seeing Avery Lathan making her way back. Passing it up. And she throws it right out of bounds. Timberlake's going to be inbounding. Passes it off to Malia Miller. There seems to be a fight for an opening. Pass it off to Peyton Young. Goes up for a 2. It's no good. It's just, and off the rebound. Wow. Alrighty. That was quite the crowded play.
Thrown off by Avery there. Their leading steal.
Looks like there's going to be a sub in. We're seeing, Avery Ballmer subbing in for Mia Mellinger. Alrighty. Malia Miller making her way back down, making her way towards the basket, Peyton Young passing it off back to Malia. She goes up for a 3. It's good. Deep 3, indeed. Alrighty, Avery Lathan's got it. Got possession of the ball. making her way down, passes it off to Avery. Throws it over, and it's up. Oh, and it's no good. Kylie Samuel gets it off the rebound, but it gets snatched out of her hands by Malia Mellinger. Or Miller. I'm so sorry. And it goes up for 2, and it's good. Alrighty, Avery Balmer making her way down, passes across to Avery. Avery Lathan to Avery Balmer. I got it mixed up. Kylie Samuels has the ball. She goes up for a 2. It's good. Looks like Malia making her way down the court yet again. Passes it off to Willow. Willow Matson. And it's blocked. It's like that is going to be a shooting foul, I believe. Yes, indeed. It result in a free throw for the Timberlake Tigers.
You really just don't want to get these fouls racked up early, like I said earlier.
Looks like there's going to be a sub in. We got Josie Hemphill and Reagan Cahill, excuse me, subbing in for a couple players there.
She'll knock down both of them.
Alrighty, Josie Hemphill inbounding it and tossing it up to Avery Lathan, making her way down the court. Looks like that's a double dribble.
She was getting double teamed there. You'd like to see a little bit more help from her teammates.
All right, got, excuse me, Ellie Milligan passing it in to Malia Miller. She goes up for a 3, wide open 3. It's no good. Avery Lathan gets possession of the ball off the rebound, making her way across the court. She's moving quick, passes it off to Reagan Cahill. Goes over to Avery Balmer. She goes up for the 2. It's no good. Alrighty, Malia catches it off the rebound. Makes it back to her side of the court with haste. Passes it off to Peyton Young. She goes up for the 3, and it's no good. Off the rebound, Avery Balmer making her way across the court. She goes up for the 2. It's no good. But Malia making her way with that rebound catch across the court. She's not going too rushed. Addie Archer gets the ball. She's making her way into the key. She passes it off. Too much coverage. Peyton Young goes up, and it's no good. It's going to be a foul, yeah.
A lot of blown coverages here from the Lady Bengals. There's just a lot of people wide open in those corners, and they'll probably address that at halftime, but you'd like to see them address it during like a timeout.
We're all good. Looks like we're going to see a sub in Addie Archer for, excuse me, Maddie Bruce for Avery Lathan. Alrighty. Avery Balmer makes her way across the court, passes it to Maddie Bruce. She goes up. No good. And off the rebound, it's out of bounds. Not for a lack of trying, however. Right, looks like we're going to be seeing it being inbounded by Ellie Milligan. Passing it off to Malia Miller. Seen a lot of those too this game. Passes it over to Peyton Young. Looking for, wide open 3 from Addie Archer, and she makes it. Alrighty, passing it up to, inbounded by Peyton Schnell. She's making her way across the court. Passes it off to Darda. Maddie Bruce goes up for the 2. It's no good. And now we see Malia Miller yet again making her way across the court. Peyton Young. Oh, and she gets blocked. Solid block from the Lady Bengals. Already seeing a couple sub-outs here. We're seeing Kylie Samuels and Mia Mellinger heading in, and we're seeing looking like Timberlake Tigers inbounding it, passing it back and forth. Malia, has the ball. Passes it up to Peyton Young. Passes it back to Malia. She's got a wide open 3. She goes up, and it's good. Alrighty, Kenna Brotherton, excuse me, goodness. All right, seeing Avery Lathan passing it to Kylie Samuel. She was up for the 2, and that's a blocking foul?
Shooting foul.
Shooting foul. Looks like we're going to see 2 attempts from the Lady Bengals. Kylie's.
As we're getting closer to halftime, I can honestly tell you what they're going to be saying in the locker room. The Bengals are going to be saying, we need to stop Aaliyah Miller. She's put up 17 points over the past 2 quarters and is a real problem for them. Maybe drawing a few shooting fouls to get her out of the game quicker might be something they discuss as we head into this timeout. So far, nobody's really gotten off to a hot start for the Bengals. I mean, they're keeping up, which is good. That's one of the keys to victory, is just keeping up with this fast-paced Timberlake offense. Timberlake wanting to get Malia Miller. They want to get her the ball. That's sort of what they've been doing. They've been running a lot of screens where she'll either drive to the hoop or shoot a spot up 3. And whenever Bengals come out in defense, those corners, that's a real weak point for them. And that's just generally zone defense. They should probably just be a little bit more wide out on that. But there's still a path to victory for them, down 12.
Alrighty, and we're making our way out of the timeout right now. I believe Timberlake Tigers have possession of the ball. It's going to be inbounded by Ellie Milligan. All right, Malia Miller, she's seeing some double coverage right now. They're starting to catch on that she's a real threat making her way down the court like that. Oh, and that's a steal. Avery Ballmer makes her way down the court with haste. Passes it off to Maddie Bruce, and it's up for 2. It's no good. Up.
Rebounding foul.
Rebounding foul right there.
Bengals will inbound it.
Bengals will be inbounding. Inbound by Maddie Bruce, passes it to Mia Mellinger. She goes up for 3. It's no good. And off the rebound, Avery Ballmer passes it off. Seeing Mia Mellinger pass it off to Caitlin Schnell. She goes up for 3. It's no good. Kylie Samuel snags it off the rebound, and that's a jump ball.
Bengals have possession, so they'll be inbounding it here. The sub into
Looks
the game.
like, yeah, sub in there.
Timberlake
sub in.
Looking like they're running zone here.
Maddie Bruce passes off to Kylie's. Kylie's passes back to Maddie Bruce. Avery Lathan goes up, and she makes it. Mia Mellinger, excuse me. Kenna Brotherton passes it off to Peyton Young. Oh, and she's blocked.
Bengals sort of running a full court press here to try to slow down their offense, because that's what Timberlake wants. They want that fast-paced.
Peyton Young inbounding it. Timberlakes have possession of the ball, passing it off to Ellie Milligan. She's in the key. Oh, gets kicked out of her hand. Kenzie Jazek's got the ball, passes it off to Peyton Young. Back to Ellie Milligan. She goes up for the 2, and she's in. Caitlin Schnell inbounding the ball, passing it off to Mia Mellinger. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep making that mistake. She's going, she passes it off to Kylie's. Kylie's is looking for someone to pass it to. She goes up, and she's blocked.
Steal.
Timberlake gets possession of the ball, and it's a steal from Mia. Mia. Alrighty. It's out of bounds. Gonna see
Timberlake ball.
Yeah, Timberlake ball. Inbounded by Ellie Milligan, passing it back and forth between Ellie Milligan and Peyton Young. Passing it up, wide open, 2.
That is the weak point with the full court press. You don't have people guarding the paint the whole time.
Oh, Kylie's messy pass. She misses it, but we regain coverage of the ball. Avery Ballmer. And that's out. Kylie's makes a desperate attempt to try and throw it back inbounds, but it's just not good enough.
Malia Miller back in the game. They haven't scored that much since she came out, so they want to get the ball to her here. I'm sure we'll see that.
Looks like we're passing it up to Kenzie Jet. She goes up for a 2. Wide open 2, and she's good. Alrighty, we're seeing Mia Mellinger make her way across the court again. Passing it off to Kylie's. Passes it off to Maddie Bruce. Passing it over. Avery Ballmer goes up for the 2, and she makes it. Looks like Malia Miller making her way across the court. She's seeing a lot of coverage. These girls know who's making good points and who's not.
Shooting foul there.
Shooting foul.
Timberlake Tigers will be shooting some free throws here.
2 attempts.
Nobody on the Bengals is above 10 points right now. You just really want to see people take off here. That being said, it's a well-balanced spread of points, but I'd like to see a little bit more urgency going into the next half.
Alrighty, passing the ball off to Avery Ballmer. Oh, and it gets stolen by Malia. She goes up. It's no good.
That'll take us to the half. Just an outstanding performance by Malia Miller. Almost 20 points in one half. That's almost half of their points. I'm sure they're going to be going into the locker room right now thinking, how can we stop Malia Miller? For the Bengals. For the Bengals, we're just going to want to see more urgency coming out of half. As just, we're not scoring points quick. We're in like a drawn out offense, and it's we're getting points, we're keeping up. But love to see a little bit more urgency out of them.
Alrighty, we're going to bring you some highlight reels brought to you by the Diamond Shop, and we'll pick you back up at the end or at the start of the second quarter. Third quarter.
as halftime as halftime comes to a close. Bengals down 31-42 going into the third. And we're looking at like who's on the starting lineup for each team right now. You can see number 20 for Timberlake, 19 points. And for the Bengals, we got 2, 2, 0, 4, 2. Just like to see a little bit more scoring and quicker, as we're behind 11 points, and you need to make a comeback.
You need to be blocking also that Malia Miller, excuse me.
Yeah.
She's thrown up a lot of points there, and it's just there's been numerous occasions where she's just wide open. And
yeah, it's just blown coverage there, and Bengals switching to like a half-court press to apply a little bit more pressure, and it works for a little bit, but that also leaves the paint and the corners wide open.
Which in the second quarter you saw a lot of those 2-pointers in the paint, in the key
from people other than Malia. Yeah, and then taken back to the court. Same people who started the game.
Yep, Timberlakes are they're inbounding. Got possession of the ball for the start of our second half. And Malia Miller yet again driving her way towards their end of the court, passing it back and forth. Malia trying to find a wide open someone to pass to. Kenna Brotherton passing it off. Looks like the defense from the Bengals is starting to get a little bit better this second half. They're not leaving as many wide open opportunities for passes and throws, but yep, all right, Malia goes up for 2 and she misses. Avery Lathan making her way down the court. Payton goes up for a 2. It's no good. Off the rebound, we're seeing Malia yet again gaining possession of that ball.
Seen a lot more man coverage here rather than zone, and it's really working out for them so far. We'll see if they keep that up.
Timberlake's passing it back and forth, looking for an opportunity for a good shot. Bengals are really putting pressure on them right now. Kenna Brotherton goes up for a 3. It's no good. And off the rebound, Kylie's gets possession of the ball. Driving down the court. Oh, and that's going to be a travel.
Turnovers are the name of the game right here. Wanting to keep the ball obviously as much as you can, and you just can't take those turnovers. You need to limit those.
We're gonna be seeing Peyton Young with possession of the ball, passing it off to Kenzie Jazek, and a steal from Avery Ballmer. She's in the paint. She goes up for 2. It's no good. And off the rebound, Palin goes up for the 2, and it's good. All right. Timberlake Tigers inbounding it, making her way. Seeing a lot more man coverage, like Dash was saying. And Mia Miller goes up for the 3, and it's no good. And off the rebound, we're seeing Callie Fisher. Oh, getting a whole lot of resistance from the Tigers here. Avery Lathan passes it up. Avery Ballmer goes up for the 2, and it's good. All right, Malia Miller passing it up, wide open. She goes up for the 2. Addie Archer goes up, and it's good. Avery Lathan making her way down the court. Passes it off to Avery Ballmer. Passes it up to Callie Fisher in the paint, and it's a turnover. Seeing yet again Malia Miller driving down the court with possession of that ball. Looking for an opportunity, someone to pass to.
Kind of just taking more time.
Oh, goes up for 3, and it's no good, and that's out of bounds.
Yeah, and they're just taking more time. You know, they got the lead. There's no rush here, and they want to find that wide open shot, and sometimes it takes all 30 seconds.
Alrighty. And that is going to be a travel on Avery Lathan there.
That's what I'm talking about. They like turning the ball over. You know, we'll look at this game afterwards. We'll see how many turnovers there were from each team, and whoever loses, it's going to be the team with the more turnovers. Let's see if they can capitalize off of them.
Oh, going into the paint, going up for a 2. Peyton up, and that looks like
jump ball.
Jump ball. Bengals going to be inbounding. Avery Lathan marching her way down the court.
I'd like to see her get hot this half, being their second leading scorer.
She goes up. It's no good. And Kylie's goes up for the 3. It's no good. And off the rebound, we see what's going on? Addie Archer securing the ball, passing it off to Malia Miller. She's making her drive down the court. Peyton Young goes up for 3. It's no good, just short of the hoop. Paylin Schnell gets it off the rebound. Now she's driving down the court. She passes it off to Avery Lathan. There's 2 of them on this team. Passes it up to Callie Fisher. Kylie Samuels goes up for the 2, and it's no good. And off that rebound, we're seeing Malia Miller yet again. And Peyton Young going up for 3. It's no good. Oh, and there's a okay, there we go. And Bengals have control of the ball yet again. Avery Ballmer making her way down the court, charging. Or not, pardon me. And then a steal from Malia Miller. What a steal. And she's looking for an opportunity. Wide open 3. And Kenna Brotherton misses.
Finding the crease in that zone coverage, that's been the name of the game tonight for them. And that's really why you've seen so many wide open looks there.
Caitlin Schnell goes up for the 3. It's no good. Oh. Good save on that. Almost out of bounds there. Yet again, Malia Miller with possession of the ball. Just slowly marching down the court, taking her time in those 24 seconds.
Wanting to drain that clock. They'll call a timeout here, probably to get everybody on the same page. But I mean, we've seen a good reduction, you know, in the amount of points she scored. They're really locking in their defense, not wanting her to get the touches. And I mean, that's what you do in basketball. You get the ball to your best players and you try to get them to score. And with her shooting as well as she has been tonight, it's honestly a surprise that she hasn't gotten her points yet for the second half. Right now, I'm sure both sides are just going over limiting turnovers and defending the paint and not blowing those coverages, because there's just sometimes on both sides where it's just been a wide open shot. Bengals a lot more aggressive attacking the paint this half from what we've seen compared to the first half, where they were just throwing up from beyond the arc. And honestly, both teams have been just more in the paint here this second half, and it shows.
And it looks like I believe our Bengals are going to have possession of the ball here. Starting off. Oh, excuse me, the Timberlake Tigers are going to have possession of the ball. All right, throws it in. Possession to Malia. She's rushing up, making a charge, passing it back and forth, looking for some kind of crease. Lily Ward goes up for the 2. It's no good. Looks like that is going to be a shooting foul.
Let's see if she can capitalize here, because getting those points on the board right now that's just icing on the cake, you know, helping them secure that lead. And going into the fourth quarter, I envision we see a lot more slow play here and just drawing out their possessions with the ball. Try to get that time off the clock so the Bengals are rushing, and that's kind of what we've seen so far out of them. I wouldn't be surprised if we keep seeing that going into the fourth quarter. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third.
All right, now we're seeing Avery Ballmer driving down the court with some speed as well. Paylin Schnell gets possession of the ball, and she's making a drive. And now she's looking for someone to pass to. Passes it up to Mia Mellinger. Alrighty, Alrighty, and we're seeing that Malia get that possession of the ball yet again, and she's making her slow march towards the hoop. She goes up for 2, it's no good. And off the rebound, we're seeing Ellie Milligan, and it's good.
And right there was just a lane right to the hoop. She just took it on the drive, and that's a good move.
Caitlin going up for the 2, it's no good.
That ought to be a shooting foul. Bengals are going to want to knock these points down as they haven't scored in a little bit, and you want to get on the board here. Leading scorer for the Bengals, Caitlin Schnell, just only at 4 points currently. I would like to see a little bit more out of her this half, this quarter, going in the end, so she can start the 4th quarter off a little bit more hot.
We're seeing a sub in Emma Hemphill for Avery Ballmer. And for the Timberwolves, we're seeing a Kenna Brotherton subbing out for Ellie Milligan.
In.
Subbing in, excuse me. Yes, correct.
And she'll knock it down. Knock down both of them, sorry. Cutting the lead for the Timberwolves down to 11. And they're in a full court press right now.
Ooh! Toss just about halfway across the court. You're going to see it being just thrown out of bounds. We're going to see the Timberlake Tigers tossing it back in bounds. Back to none other than Malia Mellinger. Oh, and it's out. Possession going over to the Bengals.
Inbounding a little too quick there. Just like I said, turnovers, name of the game. Let's see if the Bengals can capitalize here. If they can capitalize on these turnovers, we could see this lead getting cut down slowly but surely.
Oh, messy pass from Avery Lathan to Mia Mellinger there. And we're seeing, seems like it's going to be a, what was that? Reaching?
Look, yes.
Did you see that dash?
Yes, yes, reach. And Bengals with about 2 fouls across the board.
Ooh, a steal from Malia. Body block, it's hotly contested over there. It's going to be thrown out of bounds.
Tipped by Avery Lathan. Yeah, we're 2 fouls pretty much across the board for the team. Not bad. Nobody's really in foul trouble, but that could get a little iffy going into the 4th.
Looks like Malia tossing it over, and Peyton's got possession of the ball, making her way to the paint. She goes up for a 2, and it's good. And as Bengals have possession of the ball, we're seeing Avery Lathan throwing it down the court.
Trailing by 13.
Throwing it, excuse me. Charging.
Trailing by 13. They're going to want to move pretty quick here. Get those points pretty quick. Blocking foul there.
Thank you for that, Dash. It's going to be inbounded by the Bengals. We're going to see Mia Mellinger go up for a 3. It's no good. And off the rebound, we're seeing, jump ball.
Josie Hempel on that. Good effort there. A little bit of talking back and forth between the ref and the Lewiston Bengals coach.
Seems like there's some discourse. As goes at these high school basketball games. All right, and Malia. And they're just tossing it all over the place. Big, long tosses.
Trying to beat the full court press.
Oh, and Malia goes up for a 3, and it's no good. And off that rebound, we're seeing Avery Lathan.
Fast break.
And it's up. Garda Surdane makes a 2-point.
That's going to be what the Bengals want to do, is get those fast break points as we see them in a half-court press or full-court press.
Oh, shoots it across the course, Malia Miller. And we're seeing Lily Ward go up, and it's no good. And off that rebound, we're seeing Mia Mellinger making her way across the court. Tossing it over to Avery Lathan, tossing it over to Garda Surdane.
Bengals going for the last shot here as they turn it over.
Looks like Peyton Young gets possession of the ball, and she is just uncontested. Oh,
she did not get that off. We're seeing a really good adjustment there coming out at halftime. Bengals played a lot better defense. I think only holding them to like 10 points, which is good. If they can score on these fast breaks a little bit more and capitalize on turnovers, especially. Obviously, limiting turnovers, you're gonna want to do that. That's just basketball. Limiting turnovers and capitalizing on possessions. Bengals with 3 timeouts left. Timberlake with 4. I don't foresee Timberlake using any of those right now. Just honestly chewing up that clock. Like I said earlier, if they see a lane to the hoop, they're gonna drive and take the free shot. But for now, just hold on to that ball and set up for the wide open shot. Bengals, on the other hand, I think we'll see a more fast-paced approach, attacking the paint on those lanes, but also just finding that open shot. If it's a zone, find the corner for the 3.
All right, and as we're finding our way out of the third quarter,
at least checking in.
Looks like there's going to be a check-in also on the Bengals.
Bengals will have the ball here.
Going to be seeing an inbound from Kylie's
to Avery Lathan. A little bit of clock management. I don't. Ref's talking with the Lewiston Bengals coach here. Just sounds like a possession issue. Yeah, maybe not.
I can't hear what they're saying, but
Bengals had 4 on the court. That's what it was. Gotcha.
Player issue.
We'll see Avery Ballmer getting ready to check in.
We're getting ready to check in here in just a second. Passing up to Caitlin Schnell. She goes up for the 3.
And she's fouled there. That'll be 3 free throws for her. Knocking these down is crucial. Cutting that lead down from double digits, that's just a different. You think about the game a little different when it's not a 10-score game compared to a 9 or 8 score. She'll miss the first one. 39-50 Timberlake right now. 7:50 left in the fourth quarter. 0 fouls on the Bengals, 1 foul on Timberlake.
And she makes the second one.
Leading the team in scores, she's at 7 right now. They'll be leaning on her to make these points throughout the half here, or throughout the quarter. Just cutting down that lead.
And she does not make the third.
Kylie's gets the rebound though.
All righty, absolutely beautiful 3 from Callie Fisher. Or excuse me, if that was a 2.
That was a 2.
That was a 2.
Timberlake fast break.
Oh, and we're seeing a steal from Payland. Oh, that looks like it is going to be some kind of foul.
Looks to be reaching.
Reaching. Ref was just behind the coach there. Didn't quite see the hand signals. Bengals are inbounding. Passes it off. Oh, almost a steal there on our Callie Fisher here. Caitlin Schnell looking around for some kind of opening. Looks like Callie Fisher wasn't really aware that she was getting passed to.
Push. That'll be a block.
Yeah,
that'll be a
blocking.
push off. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say. I thought it was a pushing.
And 3 fouls on Timberlake already. They like to slow those down here. Get too many of those, and some of your players might not be able to play.
Ooh. And Callie Fisher looking for anything. Passes it off to Kylie's. Passes it, and it's a steal, and it's out of bounds.
Tipped pass, not a steal.
Excuse me, that was a pass, but it was swatted out of Avery Ballmer's hands. and thrown out of bounds by Addie Archer there on the Timberlakes.
Bengals trailing 42-50 here. 8-point game.
Avery Lathan getting possession of the ball, passing it off to Kylie's. She goes up for a three, not Kylie's, excuse me, Avery Ballmer, and it is good.
Like I said, Timberlake switched to a zone defense this quarter, and honestly the second half as a whole, they've been running a lot more zone, and those corners have been wide open. Bengals capitalizing there to cut the lead down to 5. It'll be interesting to see how they play the rest of this quarter out, to see if they get the gas pedal on and try to establish a huge lead, or if they just try to control their pace and just slowly, methodically chop down that lead. Because they got some time to work with now, and not a huge gap in the points to make up now.
Yeah, they're making a good
really
comeback.
Impressive turnaround here. 0 fouls.
Alrighty, and as we're making our way out of that timeout there, we're seeing a Timberlake inbound.
Malia Miller still only at 19 points. She has yet to score in the second half.
Bengals are putting some good pressure on Malia there.
They'll be in a full court press here.
Alrighty, Malia's got possession of the ball, making her way down the court, passes it off to Peyton Young. Looks like
Callie Fisher with the steal. Avery taking it down the court.
Peyton goes up for the 2. She misses. And Malia Miller gets it off that rebound, making her way down the court. Passes it over to, Willow Matson. Passes it over to Milligan. Oh, and it's a steal by Avery Ballmer.
Fast break.
And that is up for 2, wide open, and she does not make it. And it's a turnover for the Timberlakes, the Tigers. Malia Miller yet again making her way down the court. Seeing a lot of possession this game.
Like I said, slowing down the game here. Wanting to get that clock off, but they have to score here.
Oh, and Kenzie Juzek goes up for the 4, and she does not make it, unfortunately.
This is one basket away from a 1-score game. They need to score on those drawn-out drives.
Avery Lathan making a drive, looking for someone to pass to, passes it off to Peyton. They're looking for any opening at all, any crease. Avery passes it off to Kylie's. Kylie's gives it to Peyton. They're just seeing some real, they're getting contested real hard by these Tigers here. And it looks like that is going to be a travel. We're seeing a sub in. We're seeing a Darda Sedane for Callie Fisher, and we're seeing Willa Matson for...
Apologies, missed that.
Oh, a cross-court shot from Malia Miller.
Pass.
Excuse me, yes. My vocabulary is apparently a little rusty or something. Ellie Milligan going up for the 3, and she makes it.
That'll bring their lead back up to 8. Bengals switching back to a zone.
Avery goes up for the 2, and it's no good. And off that rebound, we're seeing Ellie Milligan getting possession of the ball and passing it, of course, back to Malia Miller. Making a slow drive down that court. She does a little rush, passes it off to Kenzie Juzek, and she goes up for 3, and she misses. And they maintain possession of the ball off that rebound despite heavy contestation. Malia Miller looking for someone to pass to, I believe. She gives it off to Addie Archer. Addie Archer real covered up there. Peyton Young goes up for the 2, and she misses it. Kylie's.
That'll be an over-the-back foul.
Indeed. It's going to be, all right. Inbound for the Bengals.
Still sitting at 0 fouls. The Bengals have really cleaned up.
Seeing a couple check-ins for the Bengals there. Seeing Peyton Schnell and Avery Ballmer seeing their way back onto the bench. Some rest would be good for them. They've been working pretty hard this game. And, oh goodness!
And they
Mia
attack
Mellinger goes up and she makes it for a 3.
They attacked that corner. It was open.
Mia Mellinger makes a across the court pass. 2 across the court passes consecutively. What a steal!
Block.
Followed by a blocking foul, unfortunately.
No.
Oh,
She blocked
she blocked it. She did block it. Yes.
But she had the ball out of bounds, so
Yes.
it'll be back to Timberlake. Apologies. Timberlake leads by 5 right now, and they're still running their zone defense. Bengals have been capitalizing on it really well this half, getting the ball out to the open corners. But Timberlake putting up a fight right now. They're also have just been trading baskets back and forth, matching with the Bengals.
It looks like Kenna Brotherton is going to pass it off to Peyton Young. She's getting aggressive. Passes it off to Addie Archer. She goes up for the 3. It's no good. Bengals get possession of the ball off the rebound. We're going to see Maddie Bruce making her way down the field. Passes it off to Darda Surdane. Kylie's has got possession, and that's a travel on time. Kylie's there.
That'll be another turnover. Wanting to limit those right now as it's such a close game with only 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. Bengals 1 foul, I believe, from the bonus. That'll be huge going into these last few minutes if they can draw a couple more fouls.
And Lily Ward goes up for a 2, and it's no good. Avery Lathan, gets it off of the rebound. She's making a charge down the court, and she passes it right to Addie Archer, and it looks like that is
blocking, I believe.
Yeah, okay, blocking.
Push, something like
or a
that.
push, yes. I think it was a push.
Yeah.
I believe that is what I saw the ref throw up.
Malia checking back into the game.
Seeing a check there from Malia, and also Kylie's coming out on the Bengals, getting subbed in for Avery Ballmer. Or subbed out, excuse me. And we're seeing Malia get another chance to throw it across the court. And that is a steal from Maddie Bruce. Charging down the court, passing it off to Avery Lathan. She makes a charge for the paint, goes up for a 2, it's no good. But it gets back to the Bengals off that rebound. Passes it over to Darda Surdane, and she goes, and it's good. Good 2-point.
50-53. Bengals have been outscoring Timberlake this half. Let's hope they can keep that up. Come away with the victory.
Oh, and I believe that is a blocking foul? Or
yes, that was blocking on the ground, I think. I believe he said yes, on the ground.
Yes, that is what happened. Oh yeah, and we're seeing a sub in Payton Schnell for Avery Lathan there. Going into this rebound for the Tigers.
This full court press has really been working for him this half, limiting the amount of points that Timberlake can score, and they're putting together some pretty good scoring drives.
Oh, and that is a solid steal from Maddie Bruce. Seeing a lot of steals from her this quarter. Payton Schnell gets possession of the ball. Goes up for a 3. Mia Mellinger goes up for a 3. It's no good. I cannot.
Jump ball
I assume
there.
that was a jump ball. Coach was in the way. I didn't see much of that.
That'll be a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
That will be Bengals ball, too.
Possession. That's good for us. Good for the Bengals.
And you can just see she dives on the ground there, and first thing basketball players are taught when a player's on the ground, grab that ball, get the jump ball.
Yes. And we're going to see, oh my goodness, Mia Mellinger goes up for the 2, and it is good.
It's a 1-point game now. Such good defense there, forces the timeout from Timberlake.
We're seeing a great catch-up game here.
Bengals are rallying right now. They've outscored Timberlake by 10 points this half. Wanted to keep that up, obviously, to win the game. We've seen a couple more fouls from Lewiston, but they're capitalizing on these turnovers that they're getting and limiting their own. We've seen a breakout half for Mia Mellinger, hitting, I believe, 4 threes this half.
Yeah, she's starting to catch up with that Malia Miller.
Yeah, Yeah, speaking of her, they've really been defending her well this half, and she still has yet to score a second half point. Just an impressive turnaround coming out of the half. They've really addressed their weaknesses, and they just need to keep up their pace.
Yeah.
They're going to be forcing Timberlake to rush their points, and that doesn't always lead to open shots. So we'll see what happens here.
You can see the stadium pulse here is electrifying too. In the Bengals student section, they're really excited because they just came back from a pretty hard difference there.
Yeah, pretty hard first half. Down 11 points, and they outscore Timberlake here by 10 this half. Just keep up this pace, and that's the game. 2 minutes left.
We're going to see an inbound from. We're going to see some Timberlake Tigers. We're going to see their possession here. Passing it off to Peyton Young. Passing it up to none other than Malia Miller. Oh, and she's coming out of the circle there.
That would be the.
Seeming to try and eat away at that clock right now.
Wanted to limit the Bengals' amount of time with the ball. Smart play by them.
And they're passing it back and forth, looking for an opening right now. And Malia Miller goes up for a three, and it's no good. Oh, and we're seeing off that rebound a steal. And I believe that's a.
What? I'm a little confused here. That will be a timeout by Timberlake. Really good defense on both sides there. Great play. I can't see who it was, but great play by Timberlake to get back on that ball after it was stolen. That could have easily led to them losing the lead. And the fact that they recovered the ball with 30 more seconds to drain off the clock, this has become possibly a 3-possession game. Bengals not going to get too many more opportunities to score. They really need to capitalize coming into this last minute.
And this last minute's going to be pretty crucial here too.
Of course, one-score game. Fourth quarter, 1 minute, 22 seconds left.
Lots of
Bengals, 2 fouls away from the bonus. My apologies earlier. 2 timeouts left for each team.
We're going to see an inbounding from the Timberlake, the Tigers. Passing it off to McKenna Brotherton. Oh,
that'll be a turnover. Bengals ball.
All righty. Bengals have a good chance here. Avery passing it off to Avery. Avery Latham making a drive down the court. Passing it off to Peyton Schnell. Looking for an opportunity to get off a good shot here. Going towards the center court here. Oh my goodness. Mia Mellinger misses that, and it's a turnover.
They're going to be drawing out that clock. It's become a 1-possession game, and they have no reason to rush here. They're going to want to secure it so that way Bengals have to either shoot a 3 or have multiple drives.
We're seeing that Malia
in man defense right now. Yeah, man defense here.
Oh, and we're seeing Peyton Young go up for a 2, and it's no good.
Jump ball.
I believe it. We're seeing a jump ball.
Who's possession?
I believe
looks like it's Timberlake.
Timberlake possession.
Timberlake possession, but good defense there. That was a wide open shot, and they all swarmed over to her and prevented it. We'll see a timeout from the Bengals. This has become a defensive battle. A lot of steals in this last few minutes here. And we haven't seen a score from Timberlake in a while. 52-53, 1-point game, 30 seconds left. This is a one-possession game. Timberlake's ball, so Bengals are going to have to force a turnover. They don't get the ball back from a shot clock violation this time. Can't rely on the bonus here either. With only 4 fouls and 30 seconds left, there's just not enough time for them to draw a foul more than once. We're probably gonna see a little bit of man coming out of this timeout here. getting that ball back is crucial. They cannot let them drain too much time off the clock here. With not a lot of fouls though, they can reach for that ball. They can take risks here and not be worried about free throws that seal the game. Timeout will be coming to a close.
Yep, coming out of that timeout now. Gonna see the Timberlake Tigers throwing that in there.
Just running a play to get somebody open. Somebody will have the ball.
And it gets to Malia Miller.
That'll be blocking
foul. Gonna see another inbound from the Tigers there.
Trying to stop the clock from draining.
Oh, and we're gonna see Malia Miller get possession of the ball.
That'll be a foul by Avery Lathan. It'll be their third on the night. They'd like to keep her on the court here. Hopefully somebody else can go for the intentional foul.
Passing it over to Leah Miller. They're deep in enemy territory. Passing it pretty far over to Peyton Young. Malia Miller sitting there eating up the clock. It's going to be pushing on Avery Lathan, I believe. Reaching, excuse me.
That'll be her fourth foul on the night. One more, and I believe she's out. I believe that's high school rules. That'll be shooting though.
Yeah, it will be a free throw for Malia Miller on the Timberlake Tigers.
Student section trying to make an impact on the game. She misses the first one.
She did miss the first one.
Bengals can shoot a three and win it if she makes this one.
Malia makes that second one.
16 seconds left. 2-point game.
Drive, desperate drive. Oh.
Sounds like a timeout by the Bengals.
Alrighty.
A lot of fouls racked up quickly. They wanted to get to the bonus so they can force themselves to have another possession. And that'll be Malia's first points of the half on that free throw there. You can really see how they game planned around her this half. Switching to a more man defense, putting one of their best defenders, Avery Lathan, on her. She leads the team in steals and blocks. And it's been working. They identified who they need to guard, and it's been helping them out here. Avery Lathan, kind of their true point guard, going for the assist more and running and facilitating the offense. Usually she's one of their high scorers. She's taken a little bit of a different role this game. 5 fouls on the Bengals, 4 on Timberlake. 2 timeouts left for Timberlake, 0 for the Bengals. Possession lies in Timberlake's hands, so they'll be probably going for the jump ball if they end up behind here. Meanwhile, Bengals will be inbounding it.
Bengals have a pretty solid chance here of making those last 2 points for a tie. I'm sure they're going to be hoping for a 3 though. It's a solid shot. Oh goodness, Darda Surdane goes up and it's no good.
That is just so they'll be going for the 2 there. They want to tie the game and extend it, because then they can win. They've been outscoring them so far going into the second half. You don't always want to go for the win in these situations. If the shot's wide open, they'll take it. But after that foul, we'll be seeing some free throws here from Timberlake. They get 2 here.
We're going to see Kenna Brotherton go
and
off.
She misses the first one. This is crucial. If she makes this, Bengals have to shoot a 3. If she misses, then Bengals could get away with a 2 and tie the game.
Looks like I believe the Bengals called a timeout though.
6.7 left on the clock. Five fouls for the Bengals, 4 for Timberlake still. I believe there's 6 actually. I just don't think they updated it.
I don't know if anyone else saw that, but I believe one of the refs just said 6-7.
Yes,
glad to see some good humor from the refs.
He's referring to the clock.
Of course, none other.
7 points pretty much across the board for the Bengals. Bengals game plan here. Hopefully she misses and they get the rebound. But if she doesn't miss, we're gonna see some urgency for them to get the ball either to Paitland or Avery. Her second free throw here. See if she can knock it down.
And it looks like she makes it.
She makes it. It's a 3-point game. Bengals rolling it to save clock.
Woo! Passing it over to Paitland. She goes over for a desperate 3. Oh, it's no good. And it looks like that's going to be the game. Real close game.
Timberlake 55, Bengals 52. Timberlake takes away the win. Really good effort by the Bengals in the second half there.
Yeah, we saw a real good catch-up game there.
Real turnaround. They'd like to see that a little bit earlier next time. For your Lewiston Bengals, this has been Dash Gritner and Donovan Schmidt signing off.
Signing off.